Don't forget, you can keep right across all the latest information as it happens on our dedicated Transfer Centre blog. Just scan the QR code on the...
Time now for your transfer.
These pictures just into us from Manchester United's Carrington training ground. It is a very high-powered Qatari delegation, and they've arrived there on a pretty grey, damp day after visiting Old Trafford.
Manchester United fans excited as Carlos Baleba transfer rumours continue to grow. Manchester United have once again become the centre of major transfer speculation as reports continue linking the club with highly rated Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba ahead of what could be a huge summer rebuild at Old Trafford. After another inconsistent season filled with disappointing performances and frustration among supporters, many fans believe the club urgently needs fresh energy in midfield. As a result, Baleba's name has quickly become one of the most discussed topics across social media and football circles. The young Cameroon international has earned widespread praise for his performances with Brighton and Hove Albion, where he has developed into one of the Premier League's most exciting midfield talents. Known for his physical strength, defensive awareness, composure under pressure, and powerful ball-carrying ability, Baleba is viewed by many as the type of modern midfielder Manchester United currently lack. Supporters have repeatedly called for more athleticism and intensity in the middle of the pitch, especially after a season where United often struggled to control games against stronger opponents. Baleba's playing style has convinced many fans that he could become a perfect fit for the club's long-term rebuild project. Reports suggest that Manchester United scouts and recruitment staff have been closely monitoring the midfielder for months. Although no official bid has been confirmed, speculation surrounding a possible move continues to grow as the summer transfer window approaches. The excitement among fans is understandable. At only 22 years old, Baleba is already showing signs of becoming one of Europe's elite midfielders. His ability. Multiple clubs enter the race for his signature during the summer. Despite the growing rumors, there is still no official confirmation.
Manchester United target Carlos Baleba in ambitious summer midfield rebuild. Manchester United are once again at the centre of transfer speculation, with growing reports linking the club to Brighton's highly rated midfielder Carlos Baleba. Following a frustrating and inconsistent campaign, concerns over United's midfield have become impossible to ignore. A lack of energy, defensive solidity, and control has often left the team exposed, prompting fans and analysts alike to call for a new direction. The club is now reportedly focused on bringing in players who can inject power, intensity, and tactical discipline into the squad. At just 20 years old, Baleba also represents a long-term investment. His development trajectory suggests he could become a dominant force in midfield for years to come. For a club looking to rebuild not just for immediate success but for sustained competitiveness, that profile is extremely appealing. However, any potential deal will be far from straightforward. Brighton have established themselves as one of the toughest negotiating clubs in Europe, consistently securing high fees for their top talents. Reports indicate that Baleba could command a price exceeding £70 million, reflecting both his potential and his importance to the club. Adding to the challenge, several top European teams are believed to be monitoring his situation. This could spark a bidding war, pushing the price even higher.